Welcome back to Security Minutes in our 7-part series with Security HQ. This is episode 5, and this is where the rubber hits the road. We're going to focus on a recent customer win and take you through the value proposition that we provided to an organization called Mercy Care. Mitch, I'd like to throw to you first. It'd be great if you could share with us the success story with Mercy Care and how Security HQ and Data3 contributed to their security, improving their security posture.
Yeah. So going back to when we first started talking to Mercy Care, and really that was just us understanding their situation and the problems that they're trying to solve and what their business requirements were. And then as we moved forward, we worked out what the right people, process, and technology mix was going to be to meet those business requirements. So, for example, making sure that our SOC team would work as an extension of the Mercy Care security team. From a process perspective, making sure that our processes, if there was tickets raised or if there was an incident raised, it worked in with their ticketing system and processes that they had internally. And from a technology perspective, we worked with them to leverage the technology that they had existing where possible, and then augment and complement their capabilities with the service that we provide.
And essentially what that means is now Mercy Care have the ability to respond more effectively. They've got the insights and intelligence that they need when they need it. And as you mentioned, both Security HQ and Data3 act as an extension of that team.
Yeah.
It's a really powerful story. Can you maybe talk a little bit about the specific challenges that Mercy Care faced and how these were addressed?
So like any small to medium enterprise, they have pretty similar challenges. Trying to maintain coverage 24/7, having access to deep domain expertise, having the right mix of people, process, and technology, and having that visibility and context when they need it. And so it's one thing to have a tool that you're trying to operate manually, but it's another thing to have a service where someone is providing you the context and the prioritization of what needs to happen when to those current and emerging threats. And that's what we've been able to do with Mercy Care. The other thing that I'd like to add is we worked with them to refine their risk register so that they could then demonstrate to their internal C-level and board team that they were working on a documented risk register and that they were taking proactive steps to remediate those risks over time.
Yeah, and I think, when I think back to the previous episode where we talked about the interaction that we have with our customers and similar to what we do with Mercy Care, the way that our CXM and the service delivery manager from Security HQ work with the customer, it's all about understanding their critical infrastructure, helping them to build a more secure environment, right? Again, so that we can get into a position where when something does happen, we're going to have the ability to help them respond as quickly and effectively as possible.
Yeah. And they understood that, things will happen, but it's about having a plan in place so that when things happen, they've got a plan to respond and maintain business continuity quickly.
It leads me to the next, I guess my final question for Ron, it's kind of a good lead in, which is, how did the Security HQ solutions impact Mercy Care's overall security posture and operations?
I'd start with peace of mind.
Peace of mind is good.
Yeah, because they know that there's a team of people who's monitoring the environment for them, right? They know who to reach out to in an event if they have to. They know that the team that they work with is well versed with their environment, which is very much demonstrated. With Mercy Care, we built a momentum where we built a momentum to increase the overall security posture, and this is something that we keep measuring every quarter, where we meet with their management and explain to them what has happened in the last 3 months, where we stand, and what is the plan for the next 3 months.
It really means that collectively everybody's working together to ensure that Mercy Care's customers and their information and applications are protected. And if you'd like to learn more about Mercy Care, you can go to our website, data3.com/security. Well, you find the case study on Mercy Care, but we also have a case study on Reserve Bank of Fiji and Melbourne Racing Club. So a lot of great insights, meaning you're not just hearing it from us, you're hearing it from our customers too.